Hello, this is Reverend Don Lewis coming to you from beautiful Salem. And our question tonight comes to us from Catty Chatty, who asks about creatures that are commonly thought of as mythological, but are given credence in the modern Wiccan community. And she references in particular fairies and nymphs. Catty then goes on to ask if there are other creatures commonly thought of as mythological that modern Wiccans tend to believe in, and here she references specifically vampires and werewolves. And in making answer to this question, I must of course start with the statement that there is a very wide diversity of opinion within the Wiccan community on this, as on virtually every other subject. What I will try to speak to is what I would understand as a traditional Wiccan point of view, with the understanding that in actual practice, opinions will vary very widely. But as I was taught, and as I think the majority of Wiccans would agree, modern Wicca does recognize a wide range of nature spirits, such as fairies, what some would call nymphs, elemental spirits, etc., who are commonly regarded as being the spirits of nature, often spirits identified with a particular plant, tree, etc., sometimes with a particular area. And many people work with these spirits, interact with them, in ways that can be very transformational and deeply spiritual. In addition to these, there are also other sorts of spiritual creatures that modern Wiccans, in many cases, take very seriously. Many modern Wiccans work with dragons in one way or another. Some would regard these as being the salamanders of traditional thought. Others regard them as a species of spiritual entity. Some regard them in various different ways beyond this. But you will frequently hear about dragon magic and people who work with dragon spirit guides. There are also people who work with a wide range of other kinds of animal spirits who are regarded as being animal totems, animal guardians, who I think would arguably come under the heading of creatures commonly thought of as mythological. Now, in reference to vampires and werewolves, modern Wiccans do as a general rule believe in vampires, specifically psychic vampires. And a psychic vampire is a person who absorbs energy from another person, usually unconsciously, sometimes consciously. And this arises from an energetic imbalance. To use the terms yin and yang, which people may be familiar with from Asian thought, a person who is a psychic vampire has an excess of yin energy and a deficit of yang energy, and they will tend to draw yang energy from other people in order to balance this out. There are also people who have the opposite condition, which is too much yang energy and too little yin. People who have this situation can use it in very good and positive ways if they're aware of it and they know how to do it. And it can be a great benefit to energy healers if they are aware that they have this deficit and use it consciously as a form of energy healing. Werewolves, on the other hand, are part of a wider class of phenomena that would come under the heading of shape-shifting, which is a shamanic technique in which the soul leaves the body in a form of astral travel, but can then take any shape that it would like, including, for example, that of a wolf, that of a mouse, that of a bird, etc. And this would be regarded as a spiritual transformation, which can feel very physical, but does not in any way actually affect the physical body as a general rule. So these are some of the different things that you would encounter commonly within the Wiccan community. I hope that answers your question, and until next time, may you blessed be. And check out my new subscription site, thedailyspell.com. For 12 years now, we've been sending out the Daily Spell easy and free of charge to literally thousands of people, and will continue to do so. Thedailyspell.com is a subscription site meant to augment that daily service with deeper stories, deeper news, videos, entertainment, information, many daily features such as Marianne's Mystic Gem of the Day, the daily tarot card, the daily bio, and many more things. So check it out. Subscriptions are $19.99, and until next time, may you blessed be.